Good morning. How is everyone today? I guess it's about time to get back to my second stream. Hey, Snowbeans, nice to see ya. Is my sound coming through okay? I kind of moved my mic a little bit. This is, again, only my second stream, so, okay, thank you. So here we go, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing. This is also new to me. Let's see, we'll go here. How has your day been, Snowbeans? Well, happy birthday was the last stream, but thank you. Is it still saying happy birthday or birthday stream? I thought I changed that. Hang on one second. Yeah. Oh, maybe I have to click that. Haha. Okay. I forgot to hit done. Okay. That should have changed now. Thanks, Beans. Okay, here I am. Yeah. I came on the other night after my first stream, which was last Sunday, and did a few tidying up things. And today I need to, well, what I did was, okay, the job blocks were where the calcite is, and I had trap doors in front of the villagers only, and they just kept bouncing all over the place. Is that still on my starting soon screen? It is. Oh, here we go. This is a learning thing. We'll do this again. Let's go to game. Okay, now you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, the villagers. They were all had their opportunity, their job blocks right there with the trapdoors in front of them, and they were all bouncing up and down, driving me crazy, so I didn't like that. And I didn't know if that was what the cause was, so I experimented and put their why do I keep saying opportunity blocks? Their job blocks in front of them, and then put the solid block there, and they've all stopped bouncing. The only ones I didn't have to do that to, of course, were the librarians, because the bookshelves are in between them. And let's see. Okay. So I got them fixed. Let's see, what else did I do after stream? Finally ate some of my birthday cake. The villagers were so very kind to give me a birthday cake. But I need to go out, and what I need to do is find some berries. I want to get berries because one of my guys over here, which one is he? One of them trades. I think it's the butcher. He trades berries. I don't have any sweet berries. Let's see, what do I have on me? Oh, I got stuff I got to put away, don't I? Okay, let's see. There were a lot of things I wanted to do today. I think I was doing better on my first stream, my birthday stream. Today I'm much more nervous than I thought I would be. I even took, yeah, lots of learning always. Isn't that the truth? I took my blood pressure before the stream, and it was high. I mean, that's how nervous I am about it today. So I know it's going to show. So if I go quiet, I'm still here. You'll see that mostly, I hope. What am I doing? I'm putting things away somewhere. Putting things away. Put that away. Put the wool away. Let's see. I keep my bed on me. Keep my crafting table on me. Keep my bucket on me. I don't need those things. Nope, that's full. That's full. Yeah, it's garbage. Ooh, the lighting glitch. I don't like the lighting glitch. I am going to go back in here. Sometimes that goes away, I think, when you sleep, but not always. Hey, Yarn Beast. I'm glad you were able to make it here today. I know your schedule is so busy with the kids and stuff, so I'm glad you're here, even if it's only for a short while. Let's see. I'm gonna close the game. I'm probably even going to close. Hey, Hive Dog, good to see you here. Welcome in. First time chatter. It is a bee stream, and Bee is very nervous today for some reason. And I had the lighting glitch, so I'm going to exit the game, but I'm going to come back in, obviously. Let's see. Yeah, there. Okay, come back, thank you. Let's see if that goes away. To go away? Nope. Well, I guess we'll just leave it for now and deal with it later. Gotta calm down. I was telling Beans when he was on earlier, well, he is here in chat, is what I mean, that I was so nervous today I had to take my blood pressure and it's high, so if I pass out, guys, no, just kidding, I shouldn't pass out, but I am going kind of stir crazy here because I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to go out and find sweet berries, and I was putting things away. Let's see, where can I put those? Is that chest full? Yeah, I'm just going to drop those things off because I don't really need them. I'm going to take that with me. I don't need that. Silk touch, don't want to take that. Trying to think, silk touch. If I get any bee nests, I might. No passing out. You're doing great. Don't pass out. Yeah. Oh gosh. I can't believe just how nervous I am today compared to the first stream. You know, you would think that on a first stream that's the one you'd be really, really nervous, and surprisingly, I wasn't, and it went well. I think this one is like just, I feel, I don't know, just more confused. Do I want to leave the silk touch behind, or do I want to leave the fortune behind? Maybe I don't want to leave either of them behind. I'll take them both. For those who don't know, who weren't here for the first stream, which I know a couple of you weren't here, this is my solo world. I started it on June 26th, yes. It was after I had gone on vacation. I was away from home for about 5 weeks. And while I was gone, I had done just some casual Minecrafting. I had started one world with my daughter, who is, by the way, Yarn Beast, and the grandkids, and had a lot of fun in that. And I played that on my own a lot while I was on vacation, but it was on my laptop, and I haven't transferred it to my PC, so I didn't have access to it. So I decided when I got home that because the other worlds that I'm on, the servers and stuff, one of them isn't up and running right now. The owner of that server needs to do some updates and some other stuff that he has planned, and he's kind of been busy IRL, so he hasn't really been around much. And then there's another server I'm on with a couple other guys, and they haven't done a lot, and I kind of popped into that. Maybe I'll show that one later. I'm kind of at that stage on that one where I don't know what to do, and or what to do next, although I know there are a lot of things I should be doing and can do. I just don't know kind of where to jump back in. I'm sure you've all kind of felt that way at times when you've been on a world for a while and then you take a break from it and you come back and it's like, okay, now what? And so I started this one, and it's, as I said, a solo world, so I'm not a technical player. I'm a real casual player, and it's getting dark, and I've been a very fearful player many times. Well, I still am in a lot of ways, although I am better than I was. And so there I am with that. That was one of the things I realized after the first stream was darn lighting glitch. I hate it. Go again. I hear something dying. Are the game sounds up? Because I think I might have adjusted those once a while back. Let's see, where's the audio? I know music is low. I did that intentionally because some songs get really loud. Environment blocks, hostile, friendly. Yeah, I guess that's okay for me, but if you guys want, thanks, Hive. Now you make me all embarrassed. I'm losing my train of thought. I do that. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I'm a little bit older. Yes. Where am I going? The game I started here, Solo World. I haven't been to. Well, yes, I have not been to the end. I don't even know where the stronghold is. Had to think of the name. I don't know if it's that direction, or that direction, because I haven't looked on Chunk Base for more than, I think, just one thing. And I don't remember now what that was. I've explored a little going in that direction. I found a few villages. The line over the mountain, I wanted to get the calcite, which I kind of knew from one of my outings was over kind of that way, so I went in a straight line and just went straight up the mountain. I left a chest up there and a campfire and lit it up, so when it's dark you could see that over there. I'm going to drive myself crazy with that. One of the other things I did, and I showed this the last stream. Hi there. Are you going to disappear if I go too far away? I didn't name you. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Yes, these horses, the skelly horses, they're taken care of. One day, I had two separate thunderstorms and had two separate skelly horse guys spawn, and I'd battled them before, but this was the first time that I battled them and didn't lose a horse, and I didn't die. In fact, I've only died once so far on this. That's how cautious of a player I am. This is taking us back to the original, well, it's not spawn, but it's where I set up my starter base and where I dug my mine. Again, spawn is somewhere over that direction. It's 0, 0. Now, why did I come here? Was it just to show you? I lose track of what I do. I have a puppy dog. Hello, pig. I had started some stuff here originally. I thought maybe I would base here full-time, but I changed my mind after I found the village and realized that the village really is not all that far away, and that's why I dug that hole through the mountain. But if you go around this bend and go around and follow the ocean that way, you come straight to the village over there. And I liked this world, the seed, it was a random seed because it had water nearby and it had forests, so it had all the stuff. I wasn't real keen on the mountains because I haven't been into the deep dark. Oh, is Julie here? Hi, Julie. Fun fact, no matter what seed you use, there is only 128 strongholds. I'll try to remember that. Old brain doesn't remember things. Fun fact. Cool. Nice. Welcome in, folks. Okay, so I had set up a few little things here. And of course I set up a lot of, the reason I set up I needed a place to stay, obviously, was in the little hidey hole over here. That's all it was initially. I'd crafted a boat. I brought it over here, and I just dug straight into the wall. So none of this was here. I had just dug a little bit of this. And I made sure I killed a spider, or a couple of them, and got some string and made my fishing rods, and that's where I was. So today, besides eating and rambling on in many ways, what I need is to find, I guess, more of the taiga biomes, and I'm not sure which directions I've gone in the past. So I don't know. I know that there is spruce that way up by the mountain. I'll go back out there again. But I don't know that I want to travel over the snow again today. And I don't recall seeing the sweet berries up that direction. I'll stop. Okay, collect your thoughts, Bee. Collect your thoughts. Oh, Yarn Beast, if you're still here, can you get rid of that checkered whatever? That's a bot. If not here, don't know if she's still. Hey Mel, how you doing? Gosh. Let's see. So back to what I'm doing or not doing. I tried to get rid of the lighting glitch. It didn't work. Maybe it'll correct itself later, or maybe I'll have to take a break and try to deal with it later. Explore. I know there's that stuff that way. What direction have I not been? We're exploring today. Anyway, welcome in. Yarn Beast, it says, it's a first time chat, says checkered aphrodisiac. It's a bot. Thank you. Thank you. For those who don't know, this is my solo world. I started it just a month ago, so it's still, oh, you guys, why are you trapped down there? Let me help you out. You can come out. You don't need to be in there. Or at least you don't need to be in there. Can you get out? You can get out now. Thank you. Come on out. Let's see. There are path blocks in there. Was that part of the village at one point? Maybe it was. Oh yeah, because there's the village down there. Yeah, I probably blocked it up myself. Too bad Combi isn't here. Combi was out looking for bee nests on his stream the other night. Only one of these bee nests was from growing a sapling. All of the rest were right here in these little hills outside of my... Hi, Polly! Yes, it's really happening, and you're here to catch it live. You don't have to just go see the VOD from the first stream. Yes, it's live. And I'm more nervous today than I was on the first stream. Polly is one of my server mates on Sakura's Mystery. And I've known him now for 4 years, going on 4 years, I guess. Polly is a wonderful builder. And I think he knows all the techie stuff too with the redstone and everything. Sounds about right. Yeah, it has. Oh, it's getting dark, isn't it? Legit dark. Okay. Yeah, I don't do much travel in the dark. Maybe it's not legit dark. That silly bug. Oh, I guess I should watch those sniffles on stream too. Huh. The things I never thought about before streaming, that after rewatching my own VOD, I had to realize the sniffles. I wasn't so worried about dead space. I guess I can carry on a conversation with dead air, even. So let's see what I'm looking for, and I probably did go the entire wrong direction. I'm looking for sweet berries, if you're wondering. Oops, what hit me? Who hit me? Oh, you. Come here, you. Gotcha. Drop anything? Of course not. That wasn't very nice of him. Oh, it does look like it's getting dark though, doesn't it? Is it night? No, it's not. See, I can't tell with that lighting. In the past, I've always been able to just leave the world and then come back, and I tried that and it didn't work. Now I can sleep this time, so I don't know. Oof. Let's see. I'm going to try. Okay, I'm on Z225. I'm going to try to keep it on that. Eric, hello again. Good to see you. Welcome in. Cows. What I'm looking for, I'm probably the wrong. If I don't kill myself, if I do kill myself, someone please clip it so I could get my cords back, because I'm not very good at keeping track of where I am with my cords. I'm on the lookout. Sweet berries. Oh, and I was going to make a spyglass. I had plenty of copper, and I just forgot to do that. Hey, chicken. Let's see. What's everyone been doing today? Oh, Minx is here too. Hi, Minx. Welcome in. Welcome to my solo world. And my second ever stream. My first one was on my birthday, which was a week ago. Well, almost a week ago. It was last Sunday. Ah, Polly's working. Work lurking. Yay. Lurkers are definitely welcome. I like getting coal. I have villagers that like to eat it up. Let's see. Yeah, do it that way. My parkour skills are awful, so yeah, there's that. Hello there, Mr. Spider. I don't want to go caving. I'm not good at caving yet. Oh, Combi, where are you? There's a bee nest. Let's see. Hey, oh, feed tape boy. Is that Eric? Oh, Minx, I only started last week. I've just now read that message. I'm sorry. I'm getting good at these things. Haha. Yeah, I only started last week. I've been talking about doing this though for 6 years. It took that long to do this. And I didn't put any notifications out in anyone else's Discords. I do have a Discord. There's only about 2 people in it, maybe 3. There we go again. I do have a YouTube channel. I've been putting some content on there, but I haven't used a mic on any of that content. So, I didn't bring my boat either. Silly bee. Bee is silly. Where am I going? Well, we'll just swim across and hope there isn't another trident guy trying to stab me. I did get my first trident on here. Let's see, it would have been after last week's stream. I came on to kind of tidy up a few things, do some adjustments in my trading hall. Let's see. I'm probably going totally the wrong direction for a... Yeah, probably should have gone the other direction. We'll see what we can find. Ooh, we found a village. More mountains. Why am I going in circles? I don't think so. Oh, pretty black horse. I don't have a saddle. Hello, horsey, you're pretty. Okay, I'm going to take the long way around to that village. Okay. Should probably have my sword out, not my shovel, huh? Oh, it's trees. I thought it was an animal. And I suppose the control buttons are sounding loudly from my controller. I am a controller user. I've never learned to use the keyboard. I was a typist in my career, and so switching from the mental sorry, he distracted me. Switching from the mental... What? No chest? Shame on them. Let's see. Switching from the... Definitely didn't tell... Oh, you didn't? Oh, thanks, Mel. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Made me lose my train of thought now that I saw that message. Ooh, it's a nice library. I like this. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever seen one structured quite like this before. Cool. Take a quick shot just to get the chords of this village. Anyway, I know I'm probably losing a train of thought. I was probably saying something and have totally forgotten what it was. Ooh, yes, please. Solar World. Do I really need to take the iron? I have an iron farm and it's producing wonderfully. I don't eat bread. The apples I think I will take because I will need to convert those villagers at some point. I totally get lost. Oh, I know why I'm kind of feeling a little strange. Well, that was that same one I was just in. Yes, it was. Duh. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I might have told... Okay, that was a unique librarian's house. I've not seen a setup like that before. Yeah, right? I don't know that I have either, other than I think I've seen kind of a layout like that in one of the event type villages that Minecraft Mojang has put out. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's that up there. I can come back to this village another time. I need a taiga. None of this is a taiga. But I want to go see what the ruined portal has. There's the sunflowers. Yeah, Polly hasn't seen one either. Yeah, it's... yeah. They throw some... oh, there's another beehive for Combi. There's the chest. It's there, so we get that. Let's see. Nothing really exciting, but I'll take that for my villager dude. What do I need fire charges for? We use those in... what am I trying to say? Rockets for fireworks, right? Do I want the gold? Don't know if I want the gold. Yeah, we'll take the gold anyway. Did I get them both? Nope, only got one. There's the other one. Okay. Oh, B is not brave. What's in there? Yep. I do not like the lighting glitch. Snow. I am not seeing any taiga anywhere. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to sleep here shortly. So we'll do this. Let's see. Be as brave. She's streaming. Oh gosh, I don't know, Polly. Oh goodness. And I'm sure all of you who have been playing for a long time, which most of you likely have, know, of course, that the sunflowers always face east. Ah, lots of drops, lots of places to fall. Okay, how far out do we need to go? We are looking for taiga, and yeah, probably should have gone the other direction where I knew there was at least the snowy taiga. I might have found those sweet berries there. We have pumpkins. I can collect the pumpkins. Oops, I guess I better eat first. My villagers. I got farmers. They like the pumpkins. And since I haven't cured my villagers yet, they still take a lot of them. So I'll take those. Chickens. Little chickens. Little baby sheep. More of those bee nests. And you know, last week when on my stream I was looking for some bamboo, and we found the bamboo, and I had been pretty sure that I had previously found bamboo. I had. I looked in one of my chests when I was putting stuff away after stream, and yeah, there was 11 pieces of bamboo. Why do I keep hearing sounds like someone talking? That is really weird. Anyway, where am I going now? Catherine, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see, Polly says, I only knew about the sunflower trick for a while, but recently learned there are lots of tricks that give the direction. Yes, there are. And one of them, and I think, were you in chat with me or was it Ajax? Where the top of the torch has 4 different color pixels. The whitest one, right there, whoops, always faces, or is, if it's like a map, that's the southeast corner. So north is that direction. West is that way. Of course, east is that way. And south would be that way. And that's the one I always remember. And I know the other day, who was it? Was it Combi maybe? Showed the what is it? The one of them from the Guardian Temple, one of those blocks that has kind of what looks like a wishbone design on it. The single pointer, if you will, on it always faces, I forget, someone's going to have to help me out if they know, either north, it's either north or south. And then I know a couple of the other flowers besides the sunflower always kind of only point in one direction. Yeah, the prismarine brick. Okay, yeah, maybe it was Ajax, but I thought you were in that chat too that one day because we were kind of testing it. We were trying to test several things. Oh, gosh. Let's go back up high, see what we could find. Told you, I'm really bad at parkour. I can't even hop up a 1-block step. Goodness. Yeah, it might be north, but again, the ancient brain. Well, I see I'm running into ocean again. Darn. Obviously no. Well, may have to chop a tree. Make a new boat. I'll have boats all over the world. Maybe we'll just go ocean exploring. Okay. We'll do this here while I can. Lots of water. It's one thing I have noticed about this seed is there's lots of water. Okay, let's put down my crafting table. Yeah, like y'all didn't know what that is, huh? Make my planks. How many do I need for a boat? That many, okay. can stay here. We'll go boating. See, I'm not hearing game sounds in it. Maybe I just have my own volume down pretty low. Where am I going? Where am I going? If I'm outside, I always like to use the sun or stars. Yeah, I get kind of lost sometimes on the sun. Okay, we have there's jungle. We have jungle. Oh, there's another village. We could check out another village. That's oak. More, it's like more jungle up there. Yeah, darn, I really wish I'd made that spyglass. I could zoom in maybe a little better. You don't hear game sounds either, Polly? Yeah, I may have that set pretty low. We'll get up to the village. Take another peek at those. Get myself inside. It's a nice jungle. It's a jungle. It is jungle, right? Or, no, is it? Yeah, it's got to be jungle. What am I thinking? Yeah, there's the melons. Oh, there's bamboo again. Don't need it today. I'll go up to the village, get myself in a safe place. I suppose I have to cross a big old ravine or something. Well, fine. Be that way. Clean up my mess. Yep, I'm doing this. When I first started playing Minecraft, being the scaredy cat I was, you'd never catch me walking across a 1 block wide anything. Okay, let's do it this way. Fine. Of course it's dark. Just want to get up here to the village. What was that? Oh, thank you, Meeks, for the follow. Thank you very much. Oops, there's no bed in there, I know that. Probably not in there either. Let's see. Ah, there's a bed. Okay. Let me do a thing here. Well, first I gotta go rescue villagers. Don't you kill these villagers. That's not nice. creeper. Oh, you too? Out of the way, horse. Yes, I'll take your XP. I'll take your bones. More of you in here? Okay. I gotta try to get rid of that. That just annoys me. So I'll be back in a moment. Let's see. Okay. Oops. No, no, no. Why did you open? You weren't supposed to open. Oh, couldn't move there for a moment. Yay, I fixed the sky. Ooh. This village is close to that jungle, so we're getting the jungle villagers over here. Cool place. I love their outfits. Hello. Hi, little guy. Hi. Hi. You're so cute. Oh, I didn't check the chest, did I? I saw there was a chest in there. Was that this house? That wasn't that house. Wasn't that house either. I don't know where I was. It's not important. Hello, Mr. Gollum. Take those. Take those. We'll leave that stuff. That's a library. Do they have an upstairs chest? No. Ooh, another dark, scary place. Not the villager sound. Where do I want to go? I want to go up and look around. So I'm not really raiding the villages. I'm not really here to loot the villages. I want to find that other stuff. Oh, but you have a chest. Sure. We'll still take all the apples. And leave the other stuff. You have a chest. Yes! Maybe we'll take that though. Let's see. And what can I put in there? I put that in there. Put that in there. I don't need that. We'll keep that. Put that in there. And we'll put those in there. Don't need seeds. I want to hang on to the bones, but I want to keep them out in case I come across a doggo. A type of doggo, maybe. Excuse me, that I don't have. Let's go in the opposite way. I think I was headed this way, right? Oh, leave the villagers alone. There was a time I would never have fought villagers. I'd be running, I'd be screaming, I'd be hiding in a safe place. No more dark skies for you. Nope, I fixed it. It worked that time when I left and completely shut out of the game. Some nice stony peaks. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting to do. I'm forgetting to have my mod do the shout-outs. Snow Beans can have a shout-out. Let's see, who else is here that... Hang on one second so I can go over and scroll back up on the chat. Catherine gets a shout-out. Minneapolis Mel gets a shout-out. Minx, Nevada. Eric Bannister. Julie. Hife Dog. They all get... they all get shout-outs. I've got a lot of other streamers that have come to visit me today. I appreciate every one of them. Is that calcite again, or is that snow on those stony peaks? Oh, there's a nice little parrot. Maybe I should have kept the seeds for the parrot. Vines. I like vines. I think that looks like calcite. Oops. Can you repeat those for me real quick? Pretty much, I think everybody except Polly. I think Polly's about the only one here that does not stream. But I'd love to give Polly a shout out. Just because I've known him for so long. But yeah, all the others pretty much. Yeah. And thank you, Yarn Beast. My daughter is such a good helper. I wasn't sure if she'd be able to make it today. She's so busy with all of her activities and her things that she does with the kids and stuff. She's the mother of my 2 grandchildren. And I haven't seen my son pop in yet, so I don't know if he's even awake. He's probably still sleeping. It's not quite 10 o'clock here yet this morning. I'm on the West Coast, for those who don't know. Not having a whole lot of luck finding taiga. I want to find sweet berries. I don't need that. Try to think if there's anything else, excuse me, that I need to find. There were other things I did want to do today, but we shall see. We'll keep exploring. If I can maneuver my way through all this. It's pretty thick jungle. Made me think there should be sweet berries here. We don't get sweet berries in the jungle at all, right? It's just in the taigas, right? Polly, what are you saying no way to? Shouting you out? What am I doing? Eating, that's what I'm doing. Oh, and what was it? Eric was telling me I needed glowstone. Not glowstone. Glowberries. Last week. But I'm not going into the back, well, let me rephrase that. I'm not going back into the lush cave yet. There wasn't much of one anyway, unless it has more beyond some of the walls that were there. That's not quite on my agenda yet. It'll get there eventually. Today, the quest is to find sweet berries. And if I have a little more brain fog today than I did last week, I haven't had any breakfast yet. I was a little afraid to, for reasons. Nerves, you know. Okay, we're back to ocean. Okay. And the sun's going down. I love sunsets in Minecraft. They are so pretty. Have we over here anything? Nah. Nothing exciting. What's that? It's raining and I see a mooshroom fields out there. So maybe I've been this direction before. Oh, there's the panda. Hello, panda. Someday maybe we'll take you back to my base. But you know what? On another server, I have you. I have your friends, your brothers, your sisters. You go sleep. Be a good thing. You'll get rid of the rain too. Okay, where's that boat? We're going to go say hello to a mushroom field. See what I can find there. Probably not much. So if this is yet... Oh, go away. Leave me alone. Kelp, that's another thing I needed. Not that I couldn't find it closer to home, but... Yeah, we'll get it later. Let's see. Nothing out here. And I'm not seeing any, obviously any taiga. We're in an ocean. We're not going to find taiga on the ocean. But none even on the little islandy things. Okay, and I don't have wings, so I can't make a quick trip back. That's one of the things that probably will not happen for a very long time. I have gone to the end, but not in this world. I've been there before. I have been in group settings where we fought the dragon. I have never fought the dragon alone. Ooh, what's that over there? This does look familiar, so I wonder if Nah, it can't be this. I can't be the same shroom island. Ooh, can I get some of those lights? Was that a silk? It is silk touch. Oh, wait, no, that's what I was afraid of. I forgot. Yeah, that. Well, you know what? I do have a bucket this time. I do have water in that bucket, but I can get milk. Yeah, that. Or trial chamber. Trial chambers have glowberries? I haven't been in a... trying to think. For some reason, I keep saying I haven't been in a trial chamber. And yet at the same time, I feel like I have been. Old brain. But I don't remember where and when. And I know I don't have any snapshots. You know what I want to do? Get that bucket. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just do it this way. Come here, mushroom cow. I think I can get regular milk from you. Yes. It's been a while. Okay. Remember the first season of Sakura. Hello, mushroom. Our spawn was on a mushroom island, and that's also where we built our shopping district. Oh, I can get plenty of water later. Let's see. Polly says, no way to me streaming. Okay, I get it. Why not, Polly? So you can find glowberries in mine shaft chest, too. Okay. I haven't done a lot of those yet. This streaming is going to force me to do a lot of things I haven't done. And that was kind of one of my goals, too. Just like when I first joined Sakura, I had never played on hard mode. I had only played, I think, once or twice on even normal, but I had spent 9 months in peaceful. And then I had played a little bit on easy, but I was so afraid of everything. The mob scared the dickens out of me. And the dark still scares me somewhat, but I am getting a little better. Do I have those? I think I do have those because I've raided a few of these towers. I do want that, though. I can leave the other stuff here. Let's see. Pardon me. My thought processes, sorry, I interrupt myself all the time, and then I'll forget where I was talking and forget to go back. So there's that. You can all remind me. If they're part of the loot table, trial chamber, go there. Okay, now I get it. Okay. Well, maybe I'll try to head back to my village. It's going to take a while to get there, because I didn't find any sweet berries this way, but I have a few little small projects I wanted to get done today. And the water here is so weird. I don't know how else to term that. It's just weird. And it's interesting that you'll get a little bit of plains, I guess plains biome here. What's down there? Okay, those things. You get the nice green looking grass. Not glass, grass. And I have mushrooms at home, but why not? We'll take a few home with us. I think I even have some of the red ones. I'm not sure, but hey. Oh, wait. I brought this. I can get some of the actual blocks. Of course, I can always grow them too. Why not? We'll get things that figure out what to do with them at a later date. Let's see, how many of these things can go into the bundle? Those. I don't really need the carrot. We'll put that in there. We'll put the shrooms in there. Put the pumpkins in there. And I'll keep the wood out for now. Put the diamonds, the diamantes, and the emeralds. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Did I leave stuff back there? Had I had a full thing? I don't know. It's not worth going back. It'll be there forever. I'm not going near you. Which way do I want to go? Okay, this will take me back. Well, let's get that first. I do have my full water bucket. And we'll go, come on. Do this, be honest. No, you can't do this. That's not how you get in a boat. Yeesh. Okay, now we're in a boat. All right. Of course, you can always go to an ancient city for glowberries too, but I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, no. And I know that there's at least the deep, dark stuff beneath the mountains close to home. That I do know. Yeah. Because when I went mining, I came up to that, and I just kind of stopped my little tunnel there for now. It'll be on the future someday list. Right now, I still feel like I'm building up supplies. And Polly, I know you probably know, well, everybody here probably knows but me, how far, or, well, I'm not sure how to phrase this. Does a mob farm have to be a certain distance from, like, a village trading center? And I know it's probably best to stick it out somewhere in the ocean, which helps with the mob spawning, if I remember correctly. But then the other element is the height of it and the distance the mobs have to drop for one hit kill. And I don't expect an immediate answer, at least not from Polly, because I know he said he's working. Villages or trading halls won't affect mob spawning. Okay. So I could put the mob farm relatively close to my trading center iron farm. Correct. Okay. And then is it like it's 21 or 22 that is the drop, if I recall? I mean, I have built them before, but I've always looked up tutorials. I'm real good at looking up tutorials. They're my best friends. I believe 21. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. What is that? Is that going to fill in more, or is that really how that structure really looks over there? Wow. It's getting dark, isn't it? I'm going to have to find a place to land or just keep boating. Wow. That looks cool. I want a picture. There, took a picture. I think I took a picture. As for how high up, it depends on the render distance. What is my render distance? Let's see, I gotta remember how to find it. General? No, not general. Video? Render distance is 50 chunks. That's the recommended here. So, hello, kitty cat. One of my kitty cats just came in my room. Oh, is that another? I'm almost a little afraid to go over near that. I don't know if that's a drowned ruin now, or if that's the. Kind of looks more. Nope, I ain't going over there. Okay, yeah, that's the village. That's another guardian temple. I think. Why am I hearing voices? What do I have open? Very faintly, every once in a while, I'll hear voices. I think. Now that, though, is not Guardian Temple. No, that's an underwater ruined portal. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have boots on. Pfft. Shows how prepared I was. Oh, wait. No. No, no, no. Just no. I'm not going down there. Do I want to go that direction? I kind of want to go that way, I think it is. Yeah, because I want to head more towards back to zero, towards it. Yes, B, you can say this correctly. Towards 0, 0. Spawning, let's see. You're welcome, snow beans. As, oh, no, of course. No. Go away. Why'd I wait till dark to do this? Okay, put your bed back down in here so you can do this right away when you find a nice safe place. Don't tell. Yes, I do know what I'm doing. I just can't read chat and do what I'm doing at the same time. Let's see. Not render. I forget what it's called. It's been a... Oh, yeah. That. Sim distance. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's it. It's actually defaulted to 4 chunks. Yes, I do believe that is correct here, even on this. I didn't change it. What am I doing? Okay, getting myself out of the water bee. Hello, spider. We'll go for a ride. Thank you. Goodbye. So if I'm going this direction. Oh, no, yeah, it is kind of this direction. I don't want to go over the snow, though. So I'll be hopping and walking and jumping and running my way around it. Okay. Out of the bee. Come on. It's been, oh gosh, it's already been an hour and 15 minutes. I can see how streamers kind of get lost in time. You get busy, get focused on things, and there it is. And before you know it, 4, 5, 6 hours pass. Yep, there's those funny looking orange chickens again. This almost looks familiar, like when I was here Sunday. Was I out this far? I think I was. More bridging. Oh, anyway, I think one of the things I was starting to say was I would never have crossed something like I wouldn't even have made a bridge like that a long time ago. And I used to even watch streamers, and it would just give me the heebie-jeebies when I would watch them go across one wide blocks in the end in places like that, because I was so afraid of falling and dying myself. And we all know what happens when you fall into the void. Of course, you die and you lose everything. Oh, and it's raining again. I don't want to run home in the rain. I guess I'll keep my sword handy. But then I had watched a little bit of Skyblock. I thought, well, it kind of looks like fun. So I finally got a Skyblock map and started playing some Skyblock. And that really helped me get over some of that as well. But back to the first server I played on, being on hard mode, that was an experience in and of itself because I was still so very afraid. But everybody there, and I don't think Polly was on the first season of that yet. He started the second season in that server. But everybody who was on the server and is still there have been so helpful to me over the years. No, I don't need to do that. What am I doing? Eating. That's what I'm doing. No, I don't want to go caving. That's still an area of working up the courage as well. I'm getting there slowly but surely. I'm doing good at the old-fashioned type cave spawns that thankfully are now back in the game. Caves and cliffs just kind of almost ruined that for me totally. What do you mean we got to go explore these big, huge, giganto caverns that look like spaghetti? And have all kinds of mobs that spawn all over the place around you. Pink stuff. I don't know if I've gathered. Yeah, I think I did gather some pink stuff because I have been out here before. I usually defaulted to 4 chunks. Thanks, Snow Beans, of course. Oh yeah, my heart rate goes up a bit. Yes, I was late to the party. It's okay. We still love you. Better late than never to our parties. I just wish the party was back open. I love giant caverns. Oh, Snow Beans. Yeah, some people do. I remember this one streamer I followed, and then I played on his server. Or, well, it was actually a realm at the time. And he did eventually make it a server. I actually can still access that. But he was brand new to the game. He'd only played a little bit of Java prior to... Oh, I don't want to go over the mountain. No. I don't want to go over the snow. I don't have my snow boots. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Why does B do this? Anyway, it was his first stream when I found him. There really weren't many other people there, if any at all. I don't want to do this. I really don't. Oh, I know. I've got blocks. I think also, if you do that and they don't go in, it's safe. I think that's the good one, right? Oh, Mr. Enderman, just don't. I'll keep my shovel out in case I need it real quick. Oh yes, I'm going to be going very slow, folks. Because I don't trust this at all. I don't trust my own vision. And I know there's a different texture between the... Okay, we'll go over here. That's better. Oh, bunny. But anyway, his first day streaming, and we teased him about having a boat parking lot because he would go from where he set up his base, he'd boat around to this big giant cave he found, and he'd go in just gung-ho. It's like no fear at all. And just totally kamikazed it in there, and he would die a lot. And, you know, you'd try to give him pointers. I've watched a lot, so there are some pointers I could give, even having not experienced it myself. But he'd still, he didn't have armor, he didn't have anything. He just went in, he was looking for iron. And it was really quite a blast watching that young man. It definitely made for an exciting stream. So I'm not going to promise you that kind of excitement in my streams. I'm a chill streamer. I'm very casual, very very timid. Oh, not to say I won't get into some shenanigans. Oh, there's an outpost. No, I don't have the armor on to do that. I'm not going to do that. See, where's Combi? All these beehives. Bee nests, excuse me. They are bee nests when they're in the wild. They are beehives when you make them. See, they're everywhere. Maybe Combi should be playing on this seed. Oh, I don't want to go that way either. Big caves are okay. You just need lots of torches and don't stop running. That's my problem. I tend to panic and I stop running. And I try to get to the right weapon if I don't already have it out. Or, yes, more excitement. Use TNT. TNT. Dynamite. Yeah. Next thing Eric's going to be saying, what is it? What is that you sing? I don't want to go there. I don't want to fall. Oh, got lots of places. Karaoke. No, I don't do karaoke. I remember when my son was teaching me one of the first worlds I was on. He says, be careful where you're running, because sometimes you could just be running, like this across when you're exploring and just all of a sudden drop into the chasm. And it's like, yeah. And so then it was like, anytime I saw a spot that looked like it would fall in, I would crouch and I'd be going like this because he taught me how to crouch. It's like, yeah, okay. And it's getting dark and it's time for bed and to put my sword back in my hand bee. That's one of the things I always forget to do when I sleep. I forget to put my sword in. Or forget to, make it. And there's a nice cave in there too. I'm headed back. Hello, sheep. Oh, for a second there I thought that was Pale Garden. It's just the snow on the trees. And is that my taiga that I should have been trying to find? And it was that close to home? Probably. But are there sweet berries in it? I don't know that I even have all the different flowers yet, but I'm not on a flower hunting mission today. I'm on a sweet berries mission, and it's proving futile. An hour and a half into stream, I haven't found any sweet berries. So I do know how to do that. I do have a keyboard. Every once in a while I can remember that it's faster to use certain keyboard things. Snowbean says, very true. Eric says, yes, more excitement, use TNT. Polly says, you love TNT, Eric. Yes, yes, he does. And more bee nests. Oh, okay. Fine. Kind of going in the wrong direction again, aren't I guess that's pretty normal. We all go in the wrong direction sometimes, huh? Am I going to come into more snow? I just want sweet berries. Just one, even. Now watch, I'll go back and I'll look at my chest and I'll find that I've already gotten sweet berries and forgotten. The white fox. the white box is so pretty. I love them. Hello. Does that mean there's sweet berries around here? Because don't you guys only eat sweet berries? Or is that just the regular fox? Oh, I think that's the snow that freezes you. Yeah, ain't going in it. Okay, different texture. Yeah. See, is that the good one? That's the bad one. Yeah, these are more lines that way. This one's more scattered. Yep. Oh, and there's ice up there too. Oh, yeah, I can see there's a lot of the powdered snow up here. Okay, I'm just going to look around. I don't specifically see any sweet berries though. Can I go in any direction to get away from the snow and find a clear area? Oh, I hear a song. I hear sound. Faint, but it is there. I was going to adjust that and I forgot again. Darn. Oh, hello there, Mr. Goat. Or Mrs., whatever you are. Oh, the snow. That one looks good. I don't trust it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it was fine. It was fine. Everything's fine. Oh. See if I were on an iron mission. There's iron and there's more coal. Lots of coal. Kind of like that. Maybe we'll be on a coal mission today instead of the sweet berries. But I wanted sweet berries. Ooh, emerald block. How scary is it in here? Not too bad. Silk touch, yes. I want that. I'll go in here a little bit. I just won't go down there. Okay. See, bee does go into caves, sort of. Oh, what else down there, though? See a little bit. Okay. What's that I wanted? And why not? Even though I have an iron farm, why not? It's here. What I need to do, too, is just do resource gathering. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh, and another. And another. I gotta remember to pick them up now. Okay. Now, what was I doing before I sidetracked myself again? I think I was going out, trying to get home. Let's see. Oh, this is actually kind of cool here. We'll put a torch in there just in case. Who hit me? Where was he? Huh. The arrows are coming. He must be over there where I can't see him. Huh. Well, I ain't staying. He can do his own thing. And another one. Ooh. can I see from up here? Where are my berries? I want berries. Oh, there's another emerald. Emerald ore block. There's more excitement. Yes, tricky snow blocks. The tricky snow blocks. Oh, we got more calcite. Yeah. Calcite breaks easily. I can get more of that later. That's not today's goal. Well, may have to go on chunk base after all and find out where the best taiga is. Whoa. My way. There's more over there, but it's all snow. Okay, well, heading home. About the time I get home, be about the time I'll have to end stream, I think, unless I go longer. Okay, we'll go down here to the water and we'll boat around a little bit more. Because I think a lot of the ocean and stuff will eventually take me back home anyway. But I think I'm going in the wrong direction for both things. Have I mentioned that I'm directionally challenged? Well, let's see what we can do. A couple of things. So it's going to get dark again before I get anywhere. A couple of things I wanted to do was I wanted to set up a very small, just the 2 furnace system so I can auto feed it, or just throw stuff in a chest and let it smelt through. And I wanted to set up my composter to do the same. Which way do I want to go? Am I totally going the wrong way? Yeah, gotta go that direction. And that direction. How did I get so turned around? Exactly as I said. Call me a wrong way B. Is that a 2? Yeah. I'll sleep. 24-hour stream. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Why do I keep... I heard it again. I mean, I have my laptop open, but I don't have anyone open on it, so why would anything be coming through that? That is so weird. This means I'm still going to have to go through that snow. Dagnabbit. Well. Well, we'll see. Parrots. Do we want parrots? I don't want parrots. I have parrot on the current season of Sakura. And Below my storage base, I have a little pirate cove where I kind of made it look like a treasure cove, even though I don't store my treasures there. And I'm frustrating myself here. And I had a parrot in there. Had him sitting down. Every time I was up in my storage room, that stupid parrot would be sounding like a hostile mob, like the drowned. I'd go down there and there'd be no drowned. It's like, why? You're annoying. So I moved him out on my dock. He now resides out there, and I never hear him, which is a good thing. He was annoying. Directions. I need to be going 0, 0 towards, okay, yeah, it's kind of this way. I'm not known for taking the shortest route anywhere. I might find it. Feed parrots cookies. Yeah, I don't have any cookies with me. You're not hearing any voices? Maybe they're just in my head. Well, that's a possibility. I mean, you know, they could be. I thank everyone for being here and hanging out. While I'm kind of learning these ropes and being goofy. Oh, well. All right then. Uh-huh. Okay, that way's one direction I want to go. I'm still going, yep. Still need to be going this way. This way. Just don't want to fall into a deep cave or small ravine. Or even any too deep holes. Don't want to fall into anything. I don't have boots on, so I know I wouldn't last for very far fall, right? It is a pretty seed, though, isn't it? It's got lots of beauty. But then a lot of the seeds do, to be honest. Oh, we're back to that thing, unless that's another one. Hello, Mr. Goat, don't butt me off of here. I don't have free-falling boot or feather-falling boots. I do have those boots, but they are in... I might have to go past that anyway. Well, just keep running, right? Just keep running. Don't fall. No, okay. Jeopardy. We'll play Jeopardy here. That's the things I need to... I don't know when we do that, how we do that. I did figure out stream elements, so at least I have the alerts on here for when I get follows. And so if you haven't followed, please do. I would appreciate that. And I figured out how to do my starting and ending screens and a BRB screen. And a little bit of that I did have my son come in and help me, because there was something that kind of confused me in how you do that from stream elements. And it's like, what are they meaning? It's like, I don't know. I'm kind of not fully computer educated. I mean, the first time I had experience with a computer was on the job, and that was back when computers were first entering the workforce at all. So would have been about 1986, 85, 86, because that's when I started working at that place. And the first computer that they started us off on there was a Mac, which was fine. It seemed to be pretty easy to learn. But then ultimately the company decided to go with PCs corporate-wide, so I had to learn on that. Yeah, I don't want to go up there and attempt that today. I could, but I don't. I want to find my sweet berries. One track mind. So we'll go up here. Fine, we'll do it that way. Just kind of go around, you guys. You all just do your own thing there. Be good. At least I know where that is, so someday when I get more brave again and more learned, in fact, I should probably screenshot that too. Okay. And so I know where the chords are. Okay. Okay. We'll do it this way. I'll go over there. And yeah, I will crouch. Look at that. They had one right close by for me. How nice they were. Okay. And I'll turn that into, I guess, a raid farm. Those things still work in Bedrock. And look at that. Where is Combi? We need Combi in here. He needs to see all these bee nests that I found in here. See, there's 2 more over there. Oh, what do we have there? Okay. Can I hit him from here? I know he's out there a ways. Oops. Oh. Got him. And it's okay. Well, we got that stuff, and we got that stuff. We got a big old cave there, and a big old cave there. We got lava. Oh, it looks like there's more big old stuff down there. And let's see, knowing the proximity of the mountains. Yeah, there's probably at least the deep dark down there somewhere under all this. So where am I headed? Yeah, still headed this way, right? 10:43. Yep, still more of it. Which way do I want to go? Well, kind of go this way, I guess. I know my voice is probably kind of trailing off here every once in a while I'm thinking out loud, trying to be focused, sort of. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Look at that. It's a big tall birch tree with a bee nest high up in it. Maybe I should be taking photos of these and send them to Combi. I just might have to. Okay. And of course, we see the darkness again. If you haven't noticed, Bee likes to sleep as soon as it gets dark. Whoa, I'm not going over there. And I will be wrapping up at 10 because my stomach says you haven't fed me. Oh, there's the village. It's got lights. I think that's where I need to go. I don't think that's my village per se, but that's the one that's on the hill behind my base. Oh, you. Go away. Oh, and you too. I didn't sleep soon enough. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's the village. Yeah, I guess Bee's running. Bee was busy yammering on and wasn't paying attention to her surroundings. Where are my sounds for channel points? Are we getting channel points? I don't, or is that something that has to be set up? I don't know how all that stuff works. I don't know if channel points automatically start for a streamer or if they are part of the setting up process. Ugh, all you meanies. Yes, I'm going in here. Whew, okay. Yarn Beast. Channel points. That's the... Excuse me. When you're watching a stream, down on the bottom below the chat box, you'll see things pop up. I'm hearing myself. Where am I hearing myself? That's what I'm hearing. Oh, that's so weird. Maybe I am hearing myself over there. Hang on one second. Haha, okay, now I got it. I know what I did. Oh, Skelly. Okay, I've been here before, I'm pretty sure. Let's eat. Let's heal up a little bit. As you watch a stream, you gain channel points. But I don't know if that's something that is, I don't know, you streamers can tell me. Don't shoot me. Or I'll just have to Google it and find out. But then there, yeah, and with channel points you can do redemptions. And depending on the redemptions the streamer has put in place, it could be things like highlight my message, or go jump off a cliff, or I don't know, like, sorry, poor little villager, I know. Was it uncomfortable getting converted into a zombie? I don't know. Which village is this? Have I been here? I've been here, clearly, because that chest was pretty much emptied of anything. There's a good villager up there. It's the pink stuff. Okay, directions. Yes, this is the right direction. Okay. And like Eric, he has something where he has to do he does the singing, the karaoke stuff for a certain cost of channel points. It's nothing that costs real money. It's just points that are earned for watching streams. And I don't know, does chatting give you a higher percentage or something? I don't know. Looks like to turn it on, you need to go to your creator dashboard, viewer rewards, channel points, and enable it there. Oh, so apparently it's not on then? Okay, I'll see if I can do that. See, I can pause game, and game is pause. So let me see if I can. Maybe I don't want to do that on stream. I'll do it after stream. So for the next stream, since we only have about 10 minutes left anyway. So I hope I get home by then. Well, today was a bust, unfortunately. I didn't find my sweet berries. Ooh, nice aqueduct down there. Does that take me home? Well, there's another village. There's an end portal. Not end portal. Ruined portal. Get the terminology right, B. I could jump in the water. Where's me boat? Get me boat. I love jumping in water. My daughter has a family realm. And last year's season, I did make a mob farm. And I forget how high it was up in the sky. It was really high. There is a little brief video on my YouTube channel that I jumped. I love to jump off of it because it kind of gives you that adrenaline rush, and you know you're not going to die. And I think I did the little brief video just so that to announce that I was going on vacation last year. Got anything fun over here? Have I been to this village? I don't know. I might have. I might have not. It doesn't necessarily look familiar. Yeah, I know there's nothing in there. Let's see, have I been here? Unknown maps. Bread. That's usually what I do to show I've been here. Is I just collect everything and leave it in the center if I don't want it. Let's see, am I going the right direction? No. I need to go that way. However, okay, I boated in. Well, we'll try. I know that from one side of the world where the ocean is, I was able to find my way back just by boating. I don't think this is it, though. Bee karaoke? No! Hello, Mama Bear. Nice to see you here. This is my second stream from my solo world. My first stream was last Sunday, which was my birthday. I'm not going to say how many years old, but I've been around for a very long time. Although I haven't been playing Minecraft that long. Minecraft wasn't around when I was born. In fact, not much was around when I was born. Can I get out this way? Probably not. It's going to dead end too, I think. Anyway, what a nice surprise to see you here. Yeah, well, I've been talking about it for about 6 years. My daughter was the first one to really say, you should be streaming. And that was when I was still afraid of my own shadow. And it's like, yeah, nobody's going to watch somebody be that afraid. Well, maybe they would. I don't know. But that was, like I said, about 6 years ago or more now. And I finally got up the courage to do it last week. I've had my gaming computer for close to 2 years now, and I was going to do it then. I set up all my accounts with BSilverB way back, in case I ever did. So every social platform I'm on is under BSilverB. I'm on, obviously, here on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. I'm on X, but I don't really do much other than look at that every now and then. Let's see. Of course, I'm in Discord. I have my own Discord, although it's not populated well yet. There's only a few of us there. And let's see, I've been playing Minecraft, for those who don't know, since Christmas of 2018. I'll review a little of that. And was extremely afraid of all things dark and all things mob. In fact, here's a funny story. One day I was playing on my, of all things, peaceful world. And this was back when the Village and Pillage update was coming in. So I started between the Update Aquatic and the Village and Pillage updates. Excuse me. And one day I was sauntering around just doing farmy kind of stuff. You know, farm meaning agricultural type farm, not redstone farm, because I don't do that very well. And I had a river between my farms and where my horse pen was. And I was in the group that had accidentally been thrown into the beta update of the Village and Pillage when they accidentally had opened it early and everybody, or for everybody instead of just those that wanted beta. So I couldn't get rid of it. I was still on my Xbox back then. And, I don't want to fall down there. And, losing my train of thought. And one day, while I was standing there on the bank of the river, I looked over toward my farm and saw this, oh no, I left my bed. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Oh, you guys are going to love this. If I die, get ready to do my screen cords. Oh, gosh. Oh, and I better eat because I'm not going to be able to run. Oh, this was unplanned. Oh, but there's a village. Oh, oh, it's my home. No way. Seriously? Oh, gosh. Home. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you don't know how much I'm laughing. Sounds like you are set. Polly says, I need an invite to join your Discord. Do you? It's not down there in the descriptions? Yes, Mama Bear, it did all work out. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, when I'm off here, Polly, I don't know how to... There's so much stuff I just don't know how to do yet. I'm still learning. Especially when it comes to the stream and setting things up and putting things in place. So, like, I know my daughter's in my Discord. She can probably go into that, if she's here listening, and get an invite code and post it here in chat. I think. Because I think I did that once on Cubans as a mod. Okay. Thanks, Yarn Beast. Anyway, this is my villager trading hall iron farm. And I've already emptied this once. Well, you can, let's see, where do I have them? Where did I put, oh, here, I converted it to that and put it all there. But, yeah, the Discord link and the YouTube link both are in my about here on Twitch. But if they're working or not, I guess that's the question. Man, I don't have my own bed here anymore. And I left my bed. Do I have an extra bed? I had one. Maybe it's... see, I get directionally challenged. I don't have a trap door on, or not a trap door, pressure plate on there. I always get those two confused for some odd reason. I do have one here. I don't have a bed. Do I have a bed? Come on, B. I know you have an extra, there it is. There's an extra bed. Or actually, it's 11 o'clock. It's probably time to end the stream. So, yeah, I should probably put up my stream ending thing and see if I can't, I'll talk a little bit here still, see if I can't, can I go to that while I still have the stream live?